I can arrest you for crossing those tracks.
Arrest me for crossing the track when I told you I'm on my way to work?
I absolutely can. That is the class 1 misdemeanor for trespassing.
You just said you were finna write a ticket.
That's my discretion. I can write a ticket. I can take you to jail. I can give you a warning. That's up to me, man.
Man, bro, you gotta be better.
You
gotta be better, bro. You gotta be better, bro. At this time in America right now, you gotta be better, bro.
I don't want you to be
I didn't do shit but cross the track trying to make it to work before I'm late. And you standing right here not writing a ticket, talking about you can take me to jail.
I could.
After I'm producing sensor needles for people so they don't poke their finger and can check their blood sugar. What am I doing wrong, bro?
Crossing the light rail track.
All right, so write the ticket.
I'm waiting for my partner.
You're making me late, bro.
No, you made yourself late by not leaving on time.
What you mean? I would have been there on time. I gotta clock in at 5:10. I've been here for 2 minutes.
Okay.
It's 5:07, bro. I would have been there on time.
I promise you, you're probably gonna be late.
Now I'm gonna be late because you're standing here.
If you left earlier, then you could have gotten here earlier.
Bro, you don't tell me when I need to get and clock in to work. Do you understand that?
I'm just trying to help you understand.
I just want to help you understand. You don't tell me when I clock in and when I can get there on time. I've been there on time the last 30 days.
But I'm here.
All right, let's get into the technicalities. Yes, first of all, it is illegal to cross over the railroad tracks if you're not crossing, where a sidewalk is provided. So does this cop have legal justification to make a stop and contact with this guy? Yeah, he does. But this call is 100% discretion. This officer has the ability to give a warning, to do an education thing here, write a ticket, or yes, even take him to jail. He's got all of these options at hand. However, let's look at the big picture of everything that's going on. First off, this guy brings up a good point. With policing in America today, this is not the attention that we need to be getting. This guy's on his way to work. How about you help him out? Hey man, I'll give you a ride. Just know you can't cross the railroad tracks. You're dealing with somebody that contributes to society, that is heading to work. It's easily provable. It's something that you can check on. He's only a couple minutes down the road apparently. And you want to jam him up for crossing the railroad tracks. This citizen's using the same tagline I like to use. Do better. So is this officer wrong? Technically, no. But just because you can doesn't mean you should. And then waiting for backup just to write a ticket. Come on, dude. Officers, we need to do better.